We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Heading after it is Margot, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
That is third.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Pitch popped up. Romine moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 3-0 now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Santander is off of first with two away. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reyes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Victor.
Hit back toward the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mancini.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Count is 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now, Corbin Martin. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Austin Hayes will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Anthony Santander. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. High in the air into shallow left center. Margot's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
Not shortstop. Nico.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. This is pulled into right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Soft liner towards first. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Hayes. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Hanser Alberto.
Pitch popped up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here. With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
The second baseman,
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mancini moving back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Spencer Turnbull. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
the batter, the center fielder, Victor.
At the plate now, Victor Reyes, as it's grounded sharply to first. To Iglesias for one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, a base hit in his first trip. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Standing in now, Pedro Severino. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Corbin Martin. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line toward the alley in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reyes is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Anthony Santander stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Mancini is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
They have him play perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Renato Nunez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now back, the right fielder, Mancini.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So here's Trey Mancini. Into right field. That's a base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pedro Severino. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Margot's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Austin Romine.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Joey Wendell. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Corbin Martin, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Hayes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Cabrera trying to get there. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Goodrum takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding into the box, Anthony Santander. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Hit softly down the line at first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground toward short. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Harold Castro is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Castro.
Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Victor Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Right hand.
And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up for Detroit, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. Jose Cisnero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, Hanser Alberto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field, and he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. One gone now in the Baltimore seventh. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Grounder down the line at third. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Now to the plate, Renato Nunez.
The last at bat, Matty D, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Manuel Margot. And the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Curveball down and in, misses. Ball two. Now the 2-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Hayes is there. Two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Nico Goodrum. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This is line to left. Margot has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Ready for another shot now, Pedro Severino. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Hit in the air out toward left. Margot on his horse. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping into the box, Corbin Martin. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Austin Romine. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, second baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Jacoby Jones will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Hard hit at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
now batting, center fielder.
At the plate now, Victor Reyes, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Mancini is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Anthony Castro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rocket to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Hayes rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Standing in now, Hanser Alberto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pops this one up, and oh, this one drops. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez.
The third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Up the middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Hayes. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. To the plate now, Manuel Margot. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To second for one, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9.